Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of the Green Owl. Shut up, you. We're on our way down to ComiCON down in Connecticut at Foxwoods. It's me here, and Miller, of course, down there, the star, and my sister Mary over there. And we are on our first leg of our journey. We're at the Eastfield Mall. We're going to be here for a little bit, waiting for our bus down to Foxwoods Casino and Resort, which is where we will be staying for the next couple days. We'll see you later. This is Miller's first go at a mall, so we'll see how it goes. And we'll see you guys a little bit later, alright? Toodles! Alright, hey, it's me again. Just doing a little update so we don't annoy people before we get, or when we're on the bus. We're waiting for it right now. It's running a little late. We ran into some traffic on the highway getting to us, so we're about 15 minutes behind schedule right now. But we were crawling around the mall for a while. Miller did really well for his first time in the mall. Only did a couple of little vocalizations, mostly for being like, hey, why aren't we moving? He likes to move around, being a young little guy, and a sheepdog. Oh yeah, he's a service dog. Yeah, so he goes on. Alright, so as I was saying before, I had to cut myself off a little bit because I had someone asking me questions. Miller did really well in the mall. Hello. Excuse us. Mama. Thanks. He is a corgi, yes.
I have a Chelsea. He used to be a service dog. He's retired now.
Nice.
He had retired because he had arthritis in his paw.
Yeah.
Because she brought him everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Well, that's good.
It's very good though.
Yeah.
He thinks he's working because he doesn't need a leash when he's around me, so he like walks to the right side of me all the time.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're good when they're ingrained like that.
And I'm like, you're not working.
Come on, Mel. Yeah, I know. Auntie's over there. Come on. We're gonna go for a little walk. Come on. Well, you have a good day, sir. The perils of having a service dog. You could ask questions every. Come on. I know. Auntie's over there. We're gonna see if you have to go potty. Come on. No. Well, I guess here's a good place as any. As I was saying, Miller did really good at the mall. He was a shoo-in little celebrity at Hot Topic. We walked in and everyone was like, oh my god, service dog. The person who worked at Hot Topic actually was like, I know I'm not supposed to acknowledge him at all. Wasn't even looking at him. I was like, he's so cute. And I was like, oh, thank you, you're amazing. Weirdly, it's just like, you can go on the bus with. Oh, and there's our bus. So, I gotta go. We will talk a little bit more later. Don't know if we're gonna make it to the museum now, but hey, whatever. I'll be back. Alright, so we are finally at our hotel. It is...
Like 5.
5? Yeah, 5 o'clock. We were supposed to be here well over an hour ago. Obviously, we missed our chance to go to the museum because the museum closed at 5. So, unfortunately, no museum this weekend. Fortunately, our hotel is the shit. Alright, let me give you a little tour of our hotel room here. Alright? So, it's a little dark over here, but actually, I haven't even turned on this light. That's a really dinky light.
That didn't do anything.
No, not really. But, yeah, so we have adjoining room, door right there. That's locked, so it doesn't really matter. Bathroom. This is our bathroom. Our bathroom is awesome. So that's our vanity. We have our nice little shower stall. Oh, the door opens like this. Nice. shower stall like that. We have our own little potty nook. It's actually off the thing. And look, this is how our door closes. It doesn't close like out. It slides. So it slides. And then we walk into our main little, that's our closet. There's Miller on the floor. One queen. Two queens. Haha, supernatural joke there. And then we got, oh, the sun is blinding. We are on the 15th floor overlooking the freaking pool. Oh, and the pool is open. There are people down there. Awesome. We're going to go get something to eat, and then we're going to go down to the freaking pool. And there's the reservation. So, anyway, so we're going to do that. Miller's already eaten. We have yet to eat, so we're going to go do that because we're starving. And, don't tickle me. And I guess we'll see if we can check in a little early for the convention tomorrow, because we saw people that looked like they already had their stuff. I don't know if we can, but we'll see. And then we'll go venture around the casino some more. Miller was really, really good on the bus. He slept the entire way down here. Yeah.
He's splooting.
He's splooting over there on the floor. He only really had a couple incidents in the casino itself so far, and it's only because we found out he doesn't like escalators. So we're gonna have to find a way to get him around that. But other than that, he's doing really good already this weekend. So yay! So we'll see you guys a little bit later. Who knows? Anyway, toodles. Oh, really? Turn on all the lights in the room and you still can't see me. Anyway, guys, sorry I didn't vlog anything from this morning. I really, really meant to, and it just completely slipped my mind. It's been a really busy day. It's been a really hectic weekend. It's been really fun though, which is great. A bunch of people have probably, seen us all over Instagram. I'm trying to get in a place where you can see me more. It's actually really way brighter in the room than what it's looking like it is on my phone right now. It's probably because it's so late at night. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night right now. So we were up really early this morning. We got up, we had breakfast at the festival cafe, or the festival buffet, I should say, over in Rainmaker in the main casino, which was really yummy. Funny story, ended up eating part of a prune Danish, which I will get back to later, I promise. Miller did really good. See me sleeping over there. You can probably barely see him. He's done really, really well today. He actually really enjoys Jeremy Pelko. Like Jeremy Pelko was his best friend today. Shout out to the Walking Dead cast because they were amazing. Oh, hi, buddy. What? I know Auntie's not here. Oh, am I talking too loud? I'm sorry. I'm talking too loud for him, apparently. Let's see. Oh, that made it a little bit better. Okay. So, let's just say that this con is, while fun, definitely not what I'm used to. I'm used to, conventions that I guess are set up to be a lot bigger and a lot different. Because the cons that I'm used to going to are anime cons, so a lot of the things is you're like, oh, well, the celebrities here, they're people that everybody knows, that, you know, are in attendance, but outside of here, they're people that nobody knows. So, hey, you can get as many autographs as you want for free. Not really, it's more like 2. And you can get pictures taken with them for free and whatever. But with Comic-Cons, you have to pay for them, which is weird, at least for me. So while it's fun, it's definitely way more expensive than I was originally intending it to be, if that makes any sense. Which I bet it does to Comic-Con attendees that have done this before. Like I said, this is my first Comic-Con. And it was very fun, and I'm looking forward to heading to Boston in a couple of months for that. The Walking Dead cast was really fun. Like I said, shout out to them. Shout out to AMC for hiring such an amazing cast. Amy Maloney and Jeremy Pelko were amazing this morning. They both absolutely adored Miller twice, because we went back to see them at one point. We just happened to be walking by and they were back from their panel, which we ended up missing, which kind of sucked because I was looking forward to seeing that. But we had we ended up going to a psychic reading this morning. They had a spiritual medium here, and she ended up giving us we ended up being read, which I hadn't been expecting, but it was actually really cool, and me and my sister both ended up crying, or almost crying, because we ended up getting read, and our grandfather ended up coming through. And for those of you that know us, if there are you know, friends of mine from Facebook or Instagram that are watching, you know that, you know, my grandfather recently passed away. Or not recently, it's been a couple of years, but we were really close. He was basically what held the family together. And he was a lot of what I'm tending to find out now kept me sane. He was a lot of what kept me going, and what she said really, you know, hit home with both of us, because there was a lot about, you know, the tough times I had been going through, and trust me, there were a lot. And it's not just, you know, from just, you know, my having the service dog with me, because we had, you know, run into her before the panel and stuff, but yeah, it's hard to describe, and part of this is where the Danish comes in. She said something, you know, in passing, as she's going from us to another person, that their spirit had been coming through for them about something, I don't know, and the Danish just happened to pop up in my head. Well, I've been seeing, you know, stuff that's been reminding me of him all weekend. And it's just, you know, been really, really weird. And I just started, you know, with the Danish. He hated prunes. I hate prunes. They're really like abominations to grapes. And ended up eating half of a prune Danish this morning, because when I went to the buffet, it looked like a cinnamon Danish, the way that it was, you know, displayed. And it was funny because the last time I was here, I was with him, and we went to the same buffet for breakfast, and he did the same exact thing. So we had that. There were other things that have popped up that I just can't remember now. I'm getting brain fog because it's really late at night, and I've been up for well over 12 hours. And yeah, so tomorrow is going to be I don't even know, because let me tell you right now, word of advice. If you're ever going to a convention via public transportation, do not, I repeat, do not take King Award. They will not give you the right information. They will more than likely not honor, the stuff that they're going on about, and it's just, it's not worth it. I actually, when I booked the tickets for this trip, they did not tell me that, hey, we don't have a return bus for Sunday night. So now we have to get ourselves from here to Mohegan Sun, which luckily is a resort casino that's only like 7 or 8 miles away. And luckily the staff here in the hotel is really nice. We went down last night and they were like, no, we'll, when you're, checking out or whatever, just, let the bellhops know. They'll call you an Uber or a taxi or whatever. And then you can just, head over there. Apparently they've cleared it with the bus company that we can take, the bus up from Mohegan to Springfield instead. If not, this is just a nightmare. And they never told me that, hey, your free play, because they give you free play and meal vouchers while you're here for like a meal and whatever. Never told me that they would, not be good, considering the fact that I'm here all weekend. Go to the buffet this morning and they were like, oh yeah, just, go and have them exchanged. Nope. Won't do it. So it's just been, there's been kind of a cloud over it. I mean, it's been fun. I've met a lot of really cool friends. Well, I wouldn't say friends because I don't know any of these people's names. But I've met a lot of really cool people. We met some of the people from NAMI, Connecticut. And they were really awesome. I mean, I told them, hey, I've been back and forth with NAMI about, these patches. And oh my god, they're adorable patches. There'll be a picture in here somewhere of the patches because it's going on Miller's vest. Sorry, mine just blanked. They had to clear that up, and then they found us later, and they were like, hey, we got patches for you, come get them. So then they got us patches. We met the Spirit Medium, who was really nice. We met the Walking Dead cast, who was really nice. Kevin, I'm blanking on last names. And there's so many people with the same first names. Kevin, who played the Lycan Rice in the Underworld series. Awesome dude. Just gotta say. Let me come around the booth and hug him. The kid from Stranger Things, which is probably where a lot of people have seen us today, did a live with Miller in it. Miller's featured on ComiCONN's Instagram as well today, which was pretty cool because he was hanging out with Jeremy. Shit, what else? Sean Mayer was pretty cool. Didn't get to talk to him for very long, but he was pretty cool. Haven't gotten to see Jason David Frank yet, but that's okay. The lines are freaking ridiculous. Like, there's probably absolutely no way that we're gonna get anywhere near him. We got to talk to one of the guys from Sons of Anarchy, who actually was talking to me about Miller's Gentle Leader, which was pretty cool, and Miller kissed him on the nose. Shining day for you, huh, buddy? Huh? Yeah. He's like, I'm sleeping, leave me alone. We met a paranormal investigator that works with one of the famous couples down here. There will probably be more in the description because, like I said, I am in serious brain fog mode. I am so tired. I should have been doing this all day, but like I said, I was not into it. There will be pictures going through here as well. So that's about it for now. Maybe we'll get some live blogging, or not live blogging, but blogging done at the pool party tomorrow. And then we're gonna go around the Tangers outlets for a little bit before we have to go over to Mohegan for our bus. And hopefully it's an uneventful ride home and they actually honor these tickets. Hello guys, oh my god, why is it always so dark? Oh, that is very unflattering, I won't do that. So we are in what will be the last legs of our journey back up to Springfield after ComiCONN, which was very, very awesome. We went to the Dark Lord of the Sith panel this morning with Ray Park and Blank. He played the Darth Vader in Rogue One. Someone's gonna flame me for sure on YouTube for that, for not knowing his name, especially since he cuddled with Miller in the middle of the panel. Miller's gonna end up being in the middle of a podcast. That's quick. Yeah, if you're hearing that, that's just background noise of the bus depot at Mohegan Sun. Like I said, last night, it's all part of the same video that's going to get cut together later. We had to take an Uber, and our Uber driver was actually really nice, from Foxwoods to Mohegan to catch a bus back up to Springfield because King Ward can suck my dick, basically. Never, ever, 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 ever. I found where the lenses are. Ride King Ward. If you're going to ComiCONN, especially if you're planning on just staying until Sunday. If you are, stay till Monday, please, for the love of God and your own sanity. Do that. But anyway, so he took the Uber ride very well. He took walking around the Tangers outlet again very, very well. We're walking back from Tangers and he had a little accident, which, you know, he hadn't had one all weekend. I was expecting him to have a few. He's an 11-month-old puppy. It happens. People have to know that with service dogs, you know, they are service animals. They are very well trained, but they are still living, breathing things. They are still, you know, animals, and they can't hold it forever. We were, you know, going our fastest, and he had been outside before we had went over there, and he just didn't want to go, didn't need to go then. So on our way back, he was like,
I need to go.
I need to go. He ended up pooping in the middle of the casino. Luckily, it was an easy pickup and removal, which was good. We didn't end up going to the Liquid Sunday party just because there were some personal things. And we're kind of glad that we didn't go in retrospect because we walked outside a few times to get Miller outside to go to the bathroom, and goddamn, I would have ended up with a migraine really quickly. So yeah, we're here, we're in Mohegan, we found the right bus depot because, hey, in Mohegan Sun there are two, and King Ward did not tell me that there were two, or which one to go to. Again, do not take King Ward if you are going to Comic-Con. For your sanity, please, I beg you. It is bad news. In other news, I don't think there is really any other news. Comic-Con, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. We actually had one of the Bus Depot ladies try to get me to go to Terrificon, which is going to be here in Mohegan in August, and I was like, no, going to Boston, but thank you. Anyway, so I'll see if when we get back, it's going to be really late if I add anything to the end of this. If not, thank you for watching. I know it's been a really long episode. I know the last part that I filmed last night was about 8 minutes long, so we'll see. There probably won't be another part. Again, please ignore the people moving around in the background and the not adequate, or not adequate, but not great sound right now. Because again, we are in a bus depot. There are people around us waiting for their buses. We're gonna, I think, at some point try and maybe catch a nap. Who knows? Because we have a couple hours to kill. We're all really tired. Miller down here, little champ. Miller, oh, you gotta say hi to your fans. Yes, he was just sleeping on my foot. I woke him up to show him the camera. He's been a very good boy. Yes, he's been a very good boy this entire time. Huh, buddy? Yes, I've been so good. I've been so good. Yeah, I'm just showing you his nose. Anyway, so thanks for watching The Green Owl. This has been our first episode from Comic-Con. And I'm glad that you stopped by to watch us, and we'll be having more in the future. We might be having some training videos, who knows. It's gonna It's gonna focus mostly on Miller and his training. So we might do another one from Boston, Comic-Con, in August. We might have a video from his trainer. We're going to go see a trainer in a couple days. But again, who knows? We'll see you guys later. Peace. Peace.